Hey guys, welcome to Nikki's Plates. I got another mukbang for you guys today. Hey, how y'all doing today? This is an afternoon, Saturday afternoon, to be exact. Y'all might not get it on Saturday, but I wanted to do like a little cheese and crackers as we deep dive into some of these questions out of the 3,000 Questions About Me book. No, they're not sponsoring me. I just feel like this book is awesome in starting conversations and getting the stories out because I can't really think of stories on the top of my head. So that's why you will see me pull out this book every now and then, because it does bring up stories and make me reminisce about, different events that has happened in my life. But anyway, we have some hot calabrese, if I didn't say that right. Oh well, I'm sorry. Some peppered salami and some hot capricola. That's capricola. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. But then we have some Swiss cheese, some cheddar cheese, Monterey Jack cheese, and some pepper jack cheese. We got some Townhouse crackers and Ritz as well. And I also have a little drinky drink. I got it in a wine glass with some ice because it's not like wine. It is a Long Island iced tea that I'm going to put off in there. So let's go ahead and pour it in there now. Brian in the background, he is able to chime in on these questions if he would like to. So, you want to answer the questions too, or you want me to? You just gonna do whatever you do? He said he's gonna do whatever he want to do. I got two of these little Long Island iced teas that didn't quite fill up my glass, so. Yeah. Why? You don't want me to get drunk? All right. So we got that. Let's get a sip. All right. So let's get to it. Let's get one of these. I think this is salami. And I'm going to do Swiss cheese because I like Swiss cheese. I'm going to take it from back here so y'all don't see it. Here, y'all want some? It's good. But before I get started, I wanted y'all to see my little salami rolls that I made. It's kind of wanting to fall apart though. It's a little bit slippery. But yeah, let me highlight the page, the ones that I answered yesterday. I'm sorry. Laundry day, y'all. You can if you want to. I like Swiss cheese. I know a lot of people don't, but I love Swiss cheese. Okay. I don't know. I want to just turn the page because I don't feel like these are some good questions. No, I'm going to just go in order. Okay? Let's just get this done and eat this. I'm going to do this with some pepper jack cheese. That was kind of chewy. The hot calabrese or whatever. Okay. Woo. Okay. How do you feel about investing your money? I feel like I need to invest. I feel like I need to learn how to invest. Definitely need some investments. Mm. My glasses keep falling down. Um, if I won the lottery, how would I invest my money? I'm just, thinking of like what, you know, piggyback off that answer a little bit, off that question, a little bit. If I won the lottery, I would invest majority of it, buy me a house, keep the same car I got right now, but buy another one, of course. Um, of course, I'm gonna give my 10% to the church. I'm not gonna give it all to one church. I'm gonna give it to a few different churches. Um, I will give my mom's church a little bit more because I want them to build their building. And I will give them the money for that and pay for it. The land and all. Um, Find me a vacation spot. The question that always comes up is, would I give my 2 weeks notice? Would you? No. Bye. I'm gonna call him from the plane. I'm gone. Would you give your 2 weeks notice if you won a lottery back? Mm-mm.
A 2 week notice. Go on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Go get a $2 million.
Oh, what?
$2 million.
Uh-huh.
I say I'm taking the rest of my sick day for life.
Go ahead and get all my vacation days right now. Mm-hmm. Mm. No, I will not.
Man, you have to.
No. That's not saying that I wouldn't help them.
You
But
got to.
But I'm not coming in.
You got to.
I'm not coming in.
If we won a lottery
I'm not coming in.
today, you will have to go to work Monday.
I am not coming in.
You will have to go. I will have to go pick up the money from.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I will have to go get the money by myself.
No.
You will have to stay there.
No. They definitely gonna have a fit that I'm not gonna be there. But they gonna get over it.
No.
I work for a very small roofing company. It's only 3 of us admin.
And one is out. So if you out, no. So, and they been good to you.
Yeah.
So, I have to pick up the money for myself.
No,
Yeah.
Robin's just gonna have to answer them phones. I mainly answer the phones, and I do accounts, receivables, and different things like that.
You will have to go.
No,
I'll bring you back your hand.
my half. Where you going? You gonna leave me if we won the lottery?
Huh?
You gonna leave me if we won the lottery?
I'm gonna leave you right there at work.
You gonna leave me like you don't want to be with me no more if we won the lottery?
Oh no. Why would I do that?
Okay. About to see. I'm trying to see what his head is.
You want me to, you gonna leave me if I want to lie?
No,
Yeah, you're gone.
I'm not.
I already know where to go look for you.
Where? Where would I go?
Mike.
I don't like him. I'm gonna go to Vegas and live it up. Probably for about a week. Then I'm gonna go find me somebody's cruise ship to get on. But first things first, get my money. Hire a financial advisor for investments and different things like that. I'm buy my mama a house, give some money to her church, give some money to my father-in-law's church. I don't feel like I needs any money.
How you gonna say that? You don't know what.
Cause they make a church, they don't need no money.
That's your tree. You supposed to get him.
That's the church I used to go to. I don't really go to a church right now. I need to, but I don't.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Um, and then what I would do, I'm gonna go get a realtor, tell her everything that I want, and have her find a house, send me a house. Um, well, I have plenty of realtor friends, but have her send me a house, tell her everything I like. I want it to be in the city, but I want some land. And then also, I'm gonna buy I want to buy the whole building of the museum tower in downtown Dallas. I want to buy the whole building. Um, the top floor, I would renovate into a club. And then the level underneath that is going to be my residence. And then, different things like that. I think I like the salami better, y'all. No, I think that's capicola. Of course, I would vlog it all because I still want to do YouTube. It just wouldn't be mainly mukbangs. It'll be mukbangs, but I can like update y'all on what I'm doing since winning the lottery. I probably would give away a couple of things, but it's gonna be some stipulations on it. Like, I don't know. People that are really, really in need. I don't know. Get some of that one. Mm-mm-mm. What is something that you would like to grow instead of buying?
Weed. No, just.
That
Yeah, alright.
we don't buy that now though. Randoms for Brian, and he won't let me get it. But oh, when I get older,
You still don't.
shh, baby, please,
No.
baby, please. No, I don't want that cracker. I want another cracker.
No.
Baby, please.
No.
That's not a baby, please. Like, let me. That's like a baby, please.
No.
Baby, please.
No.
Vegetables.
Yeah, alright.
I could if I ain't had to do nothing else, like work.
You ain't one of the plants.
Mm. What is the main thing that you like to do on vacations?
Sleep.
Drink,
Sleep.
party,
Sleep.
have fun, whatever, you know.
Sleep.
Mm. Have fun.
Sleep.
Brian say sleep because he ain't gonna be asleep.
Sleep.
He gonna sleep in, but he ain't gonna be asleep.
I'm gonna sleep.
Let me tell y'all.
Well, we was on vacation.
Last night.
What we do?
Last night,
We was asleep.
last night,
Oh, you can hold that
last night, we went to bed kind of early because we both tired. I was tired. Brian was tired. And I'm knocked out. He knocked out. And I thought I was dreaming. And I kept feeling somebody like hit me in the butt. And I'm like, I know I'm dreaming. And I mean just like hitting me. And I wake up this morning and like get the day started or whatever. And I asked Brian, I said, was I dreaming last night or was you hitting me in the butt? You know, I was hitting you because he was up on TikTok. And it was a thing, like a BBW thing or whatever. If it's natural, it jiggles. If you got a BBW, it don't, or something like that. I don't know. Why was he hitting me in the butt in the middle of like 2 o'clock in the morning? Talking about it jiggles.
It's 1:30.
Like, no. Brian crazy, y'all. The mixed cheeses. Mm. Okay. Mm. Mm.
It be cold in
You do. And cut off the air.
here. Indeed.
Okay. Were you popular in school? If so, what made you popular? No, I was not popular. I don't like people like that. I'm a very, I don't want to say I don't like people. I just don't like to be around people that often. I'm a Cancer. I'm very laid back, not really sociable. That's one of the reasons why I started my channel, so that I can get a little bit more sociable, build relationships and friends and different things like that, because I am socially awkward. Like, I know I done told y'all that story a million times about me moving into a building, excited about the pool. Huh?
Yeah.
Excited about the pool. First day moved in. Went to take my dog out. Come back up. Well, no. Yeah, come back up.
No, we were going down.
We're going down. And guy got on the elevator with some, with some shorts, a t-shirt, and some little thongs, slide-ins or whatever, sandals. And like, it was quiet in the elevator. Ain't nobody really saying nothing. It's the morning time. I know people quiet in the morning trying to wake up, but I was like trying to start a conversation. I was like, "Oh, it look like you finna go swimming," because my mind was so much on the pool. You know. He was like, "No, I'm finna go get some donuts." Bro, that man was dressed to the nines every time we seen him after that. Dressed in like, dressed to the nines.
Say, kiss me.
Yeah. I'm like, don't make me do that, because I wear leggings all the time. You do not have to dress to the nines. I was just trying to make conversation, you know? But that's how socially awkward I went. There was some more socially awkward moments, but I don't know the specifics on those. I can't remember, but I know there's been some more instances. Now, okay, let's go to the next one. What risk would you take if you knew you wouldn't fail? Bae,
Huh?
what risk would you take if you knew you wouldn't fail?
Risk?
Yeah,
I don't like to take a risk.
I know, but if you knew you wouldn't fail, what would you take?
That's not a risk.
You know? Well, anyway. If I knew I wouldn't fail, I would quit my job and do full-time YouTube. But I'm not a risk taker like that. I need to see it. So when I get up there and start making some big bucks, and it's going to take a while. But I'll get there eventually. But I would definitely do that. Do I believe in angels? Yes, I do. Have you ever been whistled at in public? Yes. Many a times. If I could live forever, would I want to? That's a difficult question. I think I would. But I would have to know that I'm living forever. I've been on this cheese, y'all. It's kind of like some basic questions. Now, should I flip through the book?
Now you supposed to do it on. How you go review?
Because I have my pink highlighter that I highlight that I've already answered that question.
Okay.
If y'all have this book and y'all want me to answer a certain question, let me know down in the comments. And I will scroll through there and answer that question for you. Let me flip through. Let me see. Have you ever dated two people at the same time?
Yes. When you first started.
No.
Yes.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I didn't date you and him at the same time.
So we weren't dating?
No, we wasn't.
We weren't dating.
No, we wasn't dating.
Oh, okay. I thought we were dating. Who else was you at there?
When?
When he called.
I had broke it up with him.
No, yeah, what you say?
I had
He
broke.
didn't know. Why he didn't know then?
He knew.
He didn't.
He probably didn't think I was serious.
Well, then he didn't know.
He knew.
He didn't know.
Yeah, when I first got with Brian, I was in a relationship. It was at the end, so that's why I gave Brian my number.
That's what she said. Well, he showed they called that night.
So me and him had been done for about 3 weeks at this point.
That's what you said. He didn't know. He did not know that.
We was done about 3 weeks.
So you ain't talked to him in 3 weeks, and he just gonna call out the book.
Yep,
Oh, okay.
we was done for about 3 weeks. So I was moving on. And then it's been about 12 years, so I don't forget the timelines and stuff. But I was at Brian's house. And hold on. And I was spending the night over there. A couple of nights. And number one, Brian shouldn't have been answering my phone. Number
You
one.
told me that.
Did I tell you to answer it?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
Because you have it on charge. It was on charge.
I don't know what I do when I'm asleep. But I was over to his house. we was asleep. It was the middle of the night. And I used to work nights. Or whatever. Like overnights. And he called me, my ex. And he was an ex. And he's like, where you at? Like, don't worry about where I'm at. Why you want to know?
Because I'm finna answer the phone.
Yeah. Well, the phone rang and I was asleep. Brian said my phone was ringing. I told him to answer it, I guess. And he answered it. And what happened? What happened, babe?
And nigga said, who is this? I said, you called me. Who is it? That's how they call you. I was at the wrong number.
Babe.
Huh?
First of all, let me say something. I apologize for Brian. If y'all do not know by now, go watch some more of my videos. You will know that I am black. Okay? My husband is black as well. So don't come for us.
What you mean?
You said a word that you don't say. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, what I say?
I'll tell you when you get on.
Oh, did I say it?
Uh-huh.
I said, oh,
Uh-huh.
my bad.
But anyway,
Did I say it real?
yeah, I just had to let the people know that don't know that I'm black. I'm biracial. I grew up on the black side of my family. If you don't know, go watch some more of my videos. Don't come for me, okay? Because I will come back for you. But Brian, and he said, who is this?
Oh, yeah.
And you said what?
Who is this? You called me.
Okay, and then he handed me the phone.
Yeah.
And I don't remember the specifics of the conversation, but he was like, where you at? I'm like, why you worried about where I'm at? He's like, you over there with that dude, you know what I'm saying? Where you at? I'm trying to come see you. I'm like, no. He's like, what you mean, no? I was like, we done. What you mean we done? Yeah. No. You weren't trying to give me the time that I wanted, so we done. Period.
So that's where y'all broke up?
No.
In my...
No.
In my bed?
No. No.
Yeah.
I had broken up with him already. He was arguing, and that's why I called Brian, because we was arguing. I told him I was done. We over with. I hadn't talked to him since then for like 3 weeks, and then I ended up at Brian's house. And then I guess seriously, yeah, because he didn't think I was serious until you answered the phone. I'm like, we done. What you mean? So that's when he knew I was serious.
Yeah, he never did call back after that.
No, he never did call back.
But he tried to get back in contact with
Yeah, he did. He got back on my Facebook page because I had deleted him off of there. And Brian likes to play with my exes every now and then. They be messaging me, and he'll message with them, acting like he me. And it's funny. Because once I'm done, I don't talk to you no more. At all. Cut off like it never happened. But Brian likes to mess with him. And they be talking or whatever as if I'm flirting with them. But it don't be me. It be Brian. But yeah, I think one night after that, though, I was at work. I had my truck at work too, and your jacket was in the back of the truck. And I remember I had that bag of his stuff or whatever in the back of my truck. and he came and got it from my job or whatever, and he went in the back of my truck because I was trying to walk him out and give him a bag or whatever. He went into my truck in the back seat and got Brian's jacket. He was like, dang, how big is this dude? Or whatever, right? Like, you gonna have me get beat up or whatever. I don't know, but anyway. I was like, just take your stuff, we done. That's it. Well, nothing else to do with you. That's it. So he took his stuff, he left, or whatever. Came back in and got some gas. But that was it. That was when I was working overnight at a gas station. And then that's it. Brian didn't know that because I didn't ever tell him that story. Or
Nope.
did I? Did I tell you that?
Nope.
Yeah, well, he never knew that story. It's been like 12 years. He never knew that story. So he probably feeling like, really? So, yeah, I moved on. Me and Brian got together. And then I started moving my stuff into Brian's house. We got together. We've been together ever since. But yeah, once I'm done with you, I'm done. But to answer the question, have I ever dated two people at one time?
Yes.
I guess I would have to technically say yes. For that, and then also when I was like, was I like 16 or 17? I think I was like 17. And I was trying to play. I was trying to play these two dudes. One of them, I ain't gonna say their names on here, but one of them, let me just explain. Both of them were in church, or whatever. One of them I got to know because we used to go to the church conferences all the time for summer or whatever. And that's how we met there. And my sister dated the oldest one, and I dated the youngest one. And my sister has a child by one of, like, by her dude. They was actually engaged to me, married at one point.
What?
Yeah.
You tell me.
Yeah, they was engaged to be married at one point. But we just gonna say L and R. I'm not gonna put the full name out there. But L, I met for that or whatever. And me and L, we was together. We was boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever. And like for Halloween, we had went to their church because they were doing Hallelujah night for.
What's a hallelujah, man?
Hallelujah night. It wasn't like hallelujah. It was like holla, like I holla.
Oh.
It was like
I
holla
thought you were saying hallelujah.
for Hallelujah night.
What?
And he lived around the corner, and we had left the church and went around the corner to go to his house. And he had came out of his house with a girl, and they got into the car, and then we had left their house and went to my sister's dude's grandmother's house before we was able to get home. I think he was borrowing her car or whatever to drive us back home or something like that. I don't remember the specifics, but I kept asking, so who was that girl? So who was that girl? He wouldn't answer the question, so I already knew. So at this point, we never had the chance to break it off really because we didn't see each other since that moment or whatever, And so it like a few months had went by. I mean, this is like a childhood relationship, so you really didn't talk to them that often or see them that often, whatever. So now it's Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, we went to church for a choir rehearsal, and R has to go to our rehearsals because he's like the musician or whatever. And R really liked me, like really like. I probably would have ended up with R had I still been in Indiana, but I moved away, and so me and R never really got together, really. But that was kind of like in the beginning where he was still trying to like court me or whatever. And it was, and my family really liked R, by the way. And so my mom, I think my mom told him, yeah, you can come on over after, we get done with choir rehearsal, because my sister and her dude, he was coming over to give her like her Valentine's Day gifts or whatever. And so what we didn't know is that he was going to bring L. And so L, they were downstairs in the basement. The basement was kind of like a rec area. We had a living area down there, and our rooms was down there and all that. But L had brought like a really big bear and a really big card or whatever, right? For me. And I'm like, oh, thank you. So we down there, whatever. And then R comes up, and I had to go upstairs and go get him. And like we was all down there chilling in the basement, and R gave me this little bitty bear or whatever, and told me Happy Valentine's Day or whatever. And like we all chilling in the basement or whatever. It's like me, my sister, her dude, L, R, one of my younger brothers or whatever. We all just chilling in the basement. I think my older brother was down there, or whatever. And we all just chilling in the basement. We just chill, play games and stuff like that. And so I remember that my mom used to call us, and we used to have to go upstairs to, yes, ma'am. I said, yes. She said, do you got both of them downstairs? And, yes, ma'am. She's like, oh my God. My older brother was upstairs with my mama. And he was like, that's my sister right there. That's my sister right there, whatever. Player, 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 whatever. They kept teasing me about it. I'm like, I had no idea that L was coming. I knew that you had invited R, but I had no idea that L was coming. So that's his fault. He just showed up, you know? But both of them was downstairs in the basement. They didn't really stay that long. They just stayed enough to give us the the um the the stuff, and we chilled for like 15 minutes or so, 15-20 minutes, and then they was leaving. It was a school night, so they had to go. um R was out of school, I believe, because he was a couple years older than me, so I think he had like just graduated or something. But R, I probably would have ended up with R, maybe, had we still been in Indiana, because he could sing, and oh my God, could he sing? Um, and like my older brother, he sings really good, and like he kind of reminded me of him a little bit. And he played like piano and organ and drums and all kind of stuff, whatever. And I liked that he could sing, like sing to me, boo. But we had went out on a date one time with him, and it was a double date with him and my younger sister and her dude or whatever. We went on a double date, and he thought he was gonna get some, but he didn't. I was still a virgin at the time. But yeah, to answer that question, yes, I have dated two people at one time, technically twice. Not intentionally, but yes, it happened. Um, no, because I gave Brian my number, but I never did answer his text messages back until I was out of that relationship for sure. And so Brian used to text me, and I never really text him back. And so the night that I broke it off with the other guy, um, we call him A. Um, the night that I broke it off with A, I had a Metro PCS phone, so I was trying to text him back, but my text messages wasn't going through, and so I had to call him. And so I called him. He was at the club. He answered my phone call, and we was on the phone. He was at the zoo. at the zoo with the exotic animals, basically. And well, we talked all night long that day, and that's how it started, and we got together or whatever. But yeah, so I told y'all that that book helps. Definitely, if you starting out your channel, or if you socially awkward like me, or don't have the time to come up with a topic, definitely get that book and go through the questions and do what I'm doing, which is highlighting the answers. Well, not the answers, but the questions, and then because it helps come up with a topic to talk about. So I hope you guys found these stories interesting. I know it was a little bit boring during the beginning, but hopefully it got better towards the end. Got a little bit of juicy juice there. But I appreciate you guys stopping by and eating some cheese and crackers and having a drink with your girl. And every day go cheers. So cheers to you. And thank you very much for supporting me. I love you all. And as I always say, it's always peace, love, and kisses. Bye.